echoes fade beyond the hills, and every victory suddenly feels silent. A single tear can weigh more than 1,000 crowns. The strongest hearts are still allowed to break, for even mountains remember the storms they survived. The morning waits beyond the longest night. The weary eyes may struggle to believe every hidden sunrise is already painting tomorrow, long before the world can see its light. Hope quietly breathes where fear once stood. Do not let sorrow steal the songs of tomorrow. Do not let yesterday imprison your tomorrow. The road still calls your name with gentle courage. The wind still carries dreams toward open skies, and every heartbeat whispers, keep moving forward. There is a strength that grows in silent places, not born from applause, but from standing again after every fall. The invisible victories become the brightest stories, written inside the soul before anyone notices. Lift your eyes beyond the broken moments, be heavy clouds of regret. There are countless doors still waiting to open, countless rivers waiting to reflect your dreams, countless stars preparing to guide your journey. You were never created to remain in ashes. You were shaped to become a living sunrise. Every scar becomes another page of wisdom. Every failure becomes another bridge to purpose. Every ending quietly prepares a more beautiful beginning. Walk with kindness even when misunderstood. Speak with honesty even when silence feels easier. The world remembers gentle strength longer than the loudest voices of pride. A humble heart builds futures that no storm can erase. Some days the road feels endless, some nights the silence feels too deep. Yet beneath every unseen root, a forest is preparing to rise. Growth often happens where nobody applauds. Dream farther than your fears, love deeper than your disappointments, believe stronger than your doubts. Your future is not chained to yesterday, it is carried by every brave decision you choose today. The horizon never asks how many times you have fallen. It only welcomes those who continue walking with hope. The journey belongs to those who refuse to surrender. There is still beauty waiting to be discovered. One courageous step can inspire generations. Never underestimate the quiet power of goodness. When the world becomes restless, become a peaceful river. When darkness becomes louder, become a steady light. When fear surrounds the path, become the reason someone believes again. Your story is far from over. The final chapter has not been written. The pages ahead are filled with possibilities, golden horizons, peaceful valleys, and dreams too beautiful to abandon today. So breathe deeply, rise gently, walk faithfully through every season. The dawn is already searching for your window. The future is already calling your name, and hope is already taking its first step toward you. Keep your heart open, keep your vision clear, keep your dreams alive. The greatest journey begins with one quiet decision to never stop moving forward. When the sky grows heavy with silent rain, do not believe the light has disappeared. It is simply gathering strength beyond the clouds, preparing a brighter morning than your eyes have ever imagined. Every heart carries invisible battles, stories hidden beneath quiet smiles. Yet the strongest spirits are not those who never stumble, but those who continue walking with compassion still alive. The road may bend without warning, dreams may pause for a season, but every winding path can still lead to breathtaking horizons. Detours often reveal the destinations we needed most. Never measure your worth by the speed of your progress. Great rivers never hurry, yet they patiently shape mountains. Gentle persistence creates the deepest transformations. Even the tallest trees once stood as fragile seeds, buried beneath cold earth, unknown to the world above. Growth often begins in places no one celebrates. There is a quiet voice within you, soft enough to be overlooked, yet powerful enough to guide your entire journey. Listen beyond the noise, and wisdom will find its way. When disappointment visits your door, welcome courage instead of despair. Every closed chapter leaves room for a better story. Every goodbye creates space for a greater hello. Hold tightly to kindness, especially when the world forgets it. Gentle hands build lasting bridges. Patient words heal unseen wounds, and sincere hearts leave footprints that never fade. There is beauty hidden inside ordinary mornings, a warm breeze, a quiet smile, the laughter of someone you love, the peaceful rhythm of another new beginning. Your future is not written by yesterday's mistakes. It is shaped by today's brave choices. Every sunrise offers a fresh invitation to begin again. Walk toward your dreams, even when the distance seems impossible. Small faithful steps eventually become remarkable journeys. Every mountain is climbed one step at a time. Do not fear the seasons of waiting. Roots grow deepest before branches touch the sky. Invisible preparation often comes before visible success. Hope is never loud, it whispers gently, inviting tired hearts to rise one more time. Sometimes one quiet whisper changes an entire lifetime. Carry peace into crowded places. Carry honesty into difficult conversations. Carry encouragement to those who have forgotten how to dream. Your presence alone can become someone's sunrise. Does not need perfect people, it needs courageous hearts, patient builders, gentle listeners, and faithful dreamers. There are still songs waiting to be sung, adventures waiting to unfold, friendships waiting to bloom, horizons waiting to be explored, and countless reasons to believe again. Stand firm when the winds become strong. Smile even when the journey feels long. Trust that every challenge is shaping unseen strength. The brightest diamonds were formed under great pressure. Look beyond today's uncertainty. There is a future filled with purpose, a path lined with unexpected joy and opportunities, already searching for your courage. Lift your eyes toward tomorrow. Carry hope like a steady flame. Let your kindness become your legacy. Let your perseverance become your song. And let every new sunrise remind you that your greatest days are still ahead. Keep believing, keep creating, keep loving, keep moving forward with quiet confidence. The horizon is waiting. comes a moment after every storm when the silence begins to bloom with light. Not because the wind has forgotten to blow, but because the heart has learned how to stand without fear. Every sunrise arrives quietly, never asking for applause. It simply paints the sky with hope, reminding every dreamer that new beginnings are always possible. Do not let yesterday define your tomorrow. The pages behind you are complete, but the story ahead is still waiting for your courage. The best chapters are often written after the hardest nights. Walk through uncertainty with steady steps, even if the path disappears for a while. The horizon is still there, patiently waiting for those who refuse to give up. The strongest bridges are built one stone at a time. The brightest futures are shaped by countless quiet choices. Greatness is rarely loud, but it is always faithful. Carry kindness like morning sunlight. Let it reach every heart you meet. A single gentle word can become the beginning of someone else's brighter tomorrow. When your dreams seem distant, remember the stars. They shine across impossible distances, yet somehow their light still reaches the earth. Do not fear the seasons of waiting. Hidden roots are growing stronger, preparing unseen forests that will one day dance with the winds of victory. Every setback carries the seed of wisdom. Every disappointment holds the doorway to resilience. Nothing meaningful is ever wasted when hope continues to breathe. Look beyond the noise of the world. The deepest truths often arrive in quiet moments. A peaceful heart can hear directions that restless minds overlook. Choose integrity over shortcuts. Choose patience over panic. Choose compassion over pride. The road may become longer, but it will also become stronger. Some mountains seem impossible until one determined step changes everything. The climb is never easy, but every step upward expands your view. The future belongs to those who continue believing. Long after others stop trying, persistence quietly opens doors that talent alone could never unlock. There is beauty waiting beyond every difficult season. Flowers bloom after rain, forests awaken after winter. The human spirit also knows how to bloom again. Lift someone beside you, share hope generously, celebrate small victories, encourage silent dreamers. The brightest journeys are never traveled alone. There is a rhythm hidden inside every challenge. It teaches patience, builds character, shapes vision, and strengthens the soul. The horizon grows brighter with every honest decision. Every act of courage becomes another sunrise for someone searching for a reason to keep going. Your dreams were never meant to remain asleep forever. Wake them gently, protect them faithfully, grow them patiently, watch them become reality. One day you will look back and realize the hardest roads were quietly leading you toward the most beautiful destination. Nothing was meaningless, everything was preparing you. So keep your eyes on the light, keep your heart open to possibility. Keep your hands ready to build, keep your spirit steady through every season. The journey continues, and the greatest horizon is still ahead. Beyond every distant horizon, a new beginning quietly waits, not demanding perfection, only inviting one more courageous step toward the life you were meant to discover. The longest nights can never silence the dawn. Even when the stars seem hidden, their light is still traveling, finding its way through the darkness. Do not fear the weight you carry. Some burdens become wings when lifted with hope. Some tears become rivers that lead to peaceful oceans. There is a quiet strength growing inside every patient heart. It is not rushed by time, nor shaken by uncertainty. It rises gently, like mountains greeting the morning sun. Every dream begins unseen, like a melody waiting inside an unopened song. Believe in the music before the world can hear it. Walk with purpose, even when the road feels lonely. Great journeys are often traveled, one faithful step at a time, long before anyone notices. When the winds become stronger, become deeper than the roots. When the waves become higher, become steadier than the shore. Resilience is born in moments that test the heart. A single spark of kindness can brighten countless lives. A single darkest room. Never underestimate the beauty of beginning again. Every sunrise starts quietly, yet it awakens the entire world without asking for permission. Your future is not waiting at the end of perfection. It is growing inside every brave decision you make today. The path may twist unexpectedly, but every curve can reveal another breathtaking view. Sometimes the journey becomes more beautiful than the destination itself. Let wisdom become your compass, patience become your rhythm, and hope become your heartbeat. The strongest foundations are built slowly, one honest moment at a time. Listen carefully to the whispers of possibility. They often arrive disguised as ordinary days, quiet opportunities, and unexpected friendships. Carry peace wherever you go, carry encouragement in every conversation, carry generosity without expecting applause. The world remembers those who leave kindness behind. Even the tallest forests were once invisible beneath the soil. Every great achievement was once only a quiet belief held by a determined heart. Do not stop dreaming because the climb feels difficult. Mountain tops belong to those who keep moving, even when the clouds hide the summit. There is always another sunrise, another chance, another page, another melody waiting to be written. Life continues, inviting you to create something beautiful. Stand with courage when others choose fear. Speak with grace when others choose anger. Build with hope when others surrender to doubt. One calm decision can change an entire future. One hopeful heart can inspire countless others. One unwavering spirit can illuminate generations. So lift your eyes beyond today. Trust the unseen possibilities. Walk forward with quiet confidence. The road ahead is filled with promise. The sky is already changing colors, and your brightest chapter has only just begun. When the world grows quiet after the storm, do not mistake the silence for the end. It may simply be the moment when a stronger heart is being formed, ready to embrace a brighter tomorrow. Every sunrise begins in darkness, yet it never never doubts its arrival. It rises with quiet confidence, painting hope across the sky without asking anyone to believe first. There is a path prepared for every dreamer, though it may disappear beneath the mist. Keep walking with steady courage, for every faithful step brings hidden horizons into view. The weight you carry today will not last forever. Even the strongest winds eventually become gentle breezes, leaving behind skies filled with endless blue. Never allow fear to become the author of your story. Let courage hold the pen, let kindness write the chapters, and let hope become the language of your future. Some victories arrive quietly. They are found in choosing to smile again, in standing one more time, in believing once more when doubt whispers loudly. The tallest mountains were shaped through countless seasons. The deepest rivers were carved by patient waters. Greatness is never rushed, it grows with enduring faithfulness. Hold tightly to truth, even when easier roads appear. The strongest foundations are built upon honesty, and lasting peace always follows integrity. Your dreams are like seeds hidden beneath the earth. They may seem invisible today, but every season of patience is preparing them to bloom beyond imagination. The world is changed not only by grand moments, but by ordinary people who choose extraordinary kindness. A gentle heart can echo through generations. When one door quietly closes, do not stop looking ahead. Sometimes the greatest opportunity arrives through a path you never planned to take. The stars shine brightest when the night is darkest. In the same way, your inner light becomes clear words bring healing. Let your actions inspire hope. Let your presence create peace. There is remarkable strength in those who quietly encourage others. Do not compare your journey with someone else's timeline. Every river reaches the ocean at its own perfect pace. Your season will come and it will be worth the wait. There is beauty hidden inside every beginning. There is wisdom hidden inside every ending. Life gently weaves both together into a masterpiece of growth. Walk boldly into each new morning. Carry gratitude in your heart, vision in your eyes, compassion in your hands, and resilience in every step. When the world grows quiet after the storm, do not mistake the silence for the end. It may simply be the moment when a stronger heart is being formed, ready to embrace a brighter tomorrow. Every sunrise begins in darkness, yet it never doubts its arrival. It rises with quiet confidence, painting hope across the sky without asking anyone to believe first. There is a path prepared for every dreamer, though it may disappear beneath the mist. Keep walking with steady courage, for every faithful step brings hidden horizons into view. The weight you carry today will not last forever. Even the strongest winds eventually become gentle breezes, leaving behind skies filled with endless blue. Never allow fear to become the author of your story. Let courage hold the pen. Let kindness write the chapters, and let hope become the language of your future. Some victories arrive quietly. They are found in choosing to smile again, in standing one more time, in believing once tallest mountains were shaped through countless seasons. The deepest rivers were carved by patient waters. Greatness is never rushed, it grows with enduring faithfulness. Hold tightly to truth, even when easier roads appear. The strongest foundations are built upon honesty, and lasting peace always follows integrity. Your dreams are like seeds hidden beneath the earth. They may seem invisible today, but every season of patience is preparing them to bloom beyond imagination. The world is changed not only by grand moments, but by ordinary people who choose extraordinary kindness. A gentle heart can echo through generations. When one door quietly closes, do not stop looking ahead. Sometimes the greatest opportunity arrives through a path you never planned to take. The stars shine brightest when the night is darkest. In the same way, your inner light becomes clearer when challenges ask you to rise above them. Let your words bring healing, let your actions inspire hope, let your presence create peace. There is remarkable strength in those who quietly encourage others. Do not compare your journey with someone else's timeline. Every river reaches the ocean at its own perfect pace. Your season will come and it will be worth the wait. There is beauty hidden inside every beginning. reaches the horizon. It never asks whether the night was too long. It simply arrives with gentle confidence, whispering that every ending has always carried the promise of a beginning. There are moments when the road feels empty, when every step echoes with uncertainty, yet unseen beyond the next bend, a wider sky is already waiting, ready to welcome the courage that refused to turn back. Do not measure your life by the storms you have faced. Measure it by the strength you discovered, the kindness you continue to share, and the hope you chose to protect when everything seemed uncertain. Every seed sleeps beneath the earth before it reaches the sunlight. Every dream rests in silence before it becomes reality. Patience is never wasted. It is the quiet architect of greatness. The strongest bridges are built slowly, stone by stone, day by day, in the same way. A remarkable future is shaped by countless small decisions made with honesty and purpose. Let your heart become a place where hope always lives, even when disappointment knocks. Leave the door open for possibility. Tomorrow often arrives wearing unexpected colors. The wind cannot stop the mountain, the waves cannot erase the shoreline, and fear cannot overcome a heart that continues to believe in tomorrow. Carry gratitude like the morning sun. Its warmth reaches farther than you may ever know. A thankful spirit finds beauty even in ordinary days, and treasures hidden in simple moments. Do not rush your journey. The river never competes with the rain. It simply continues flowing, knowing that every curve leads closer to the sea. When one chapter closes, lift your eyes instead of lowering them. The next page may hold the adventure you have been waiting for, the friendship you never expected, or the dream you almost forgot. The world remembers those who build with compassion. Gentle words outlive loud voices. Quiet integrity outshines fleeting success. True greatness grows where humility takes root. Some paths become steeper before revealing the most breathtaking view. Keep climbing, the summit is often hidden, until the final steps are taken with unwavering faith in the journey. Believe in the unseen progress. A tree does not grow because someone is watching. It grows because life within it refuses to stop reaching upward. Let your vision rise higher than your fears. Let your purpose become stronger than your excuses. invitation across the sky. Begin again, dream again, love again, believe again. The horizon is never a finish line. It is an invitation to discover what lies beyond every destination. Becomes another beginning for those who keep exploring. There is a quiet strength hidden inside every new morning. It rises without fear, painting ordinary skies with extraordinary possibilities, inviting every dream to awaken again. Do not let yesterday's shadows steal today's light. The past may whisper its memories, but the future is already singing a melody that has never been heard before. Every path begins with a single hopeful step. Every masterpiece begins with an empty canvas. Every remarkable life begins by believing that tomorrow can become brighter than today. The tallest mountains were shaped through countless seasons. The widest oceans were filled one drop at a time. The strongest hearts are built by choosing hope again and again. When the winds become uncertain, stand like an ancient tree. Its branches may sway, but its roots remain faithful, holding firmly to the ground that has carried it through every season. Carry peace wherever you go, not the silence that hides fear, but the calm confidence that inspires others to believe that brighter days are always within reach. Kindness is never small, a gentle smile, a patient conversation, a helping hand, a sincere word. These quiet gifts travel farther than we can ever imagine. Do not rush your journey. The sunrise never hurries, yet it always arrives at exactly the right moment. Trust that your own season will unfold with perfect timing. When one dream fades, do not lose your courage. Sometimes life gently clears the horizon, so you can finally see the dream that was waiting beyond your expectations. Walk with integrity even when no one is watching. The strongest character is built in quiet moments, long before success ever finds your name. Every challenge carries an invisible lesson. Every obstacle hides an unexpected opportunity. Every difficult season is quietly preparing a stronger version of you. Raise your eyes beyond the clouds. The stars never disappear. They simply wait for the darkness to reveal them. Your greatest strengths may also be waiting for the right moment to shine. Share encouragement generously. The world is filled with people searching for one reason to keep believing. You may never deeply your kindness changes another life. The future belongs to hearts that refuse to surrender. Not because they never grow tired, but because they continue walking, even when the destination cannot yet be seen. The quiet river never argues with the rocks. It simply continues flowing, finding a way forward with patience, grace, and unwavering determination. Let your dreams grow higher than your fears. Let your vision become wider than your limitations. The horizon expands for those who dare to keep moving. One honest decision can reshape an entire future. One hopeful voice can inspire countless others. One compassionate heart can leave a legacy that outlives generations. There's still beauty waiting beyond every difficult chapter. There are still friendships waiting, still songs waiting to be written, still adventures waiting to begin, and still countless reasons to smile at another sunrise. So breathe in the promise of today. Walk with courage into tomorrow. Build with wisdom, lead with kindness. Dream without limits, and never stop believing that your brightest chapter is still waiting just beyond the horizon. Keep your spirit strong, keep your heart gentle, keep your vision clear. The dawn is already breaking, the journey is unfolding before you, and the most beautiful days of your story are only beginning. Do not let yesterday's shadows steal today's light. The past may whisper its memories, but the future is already singing a melody that has never been heard before. Beyond the edge of every quiet sunrise, a new chapter is already unfolding. The sky does not question yesterday. It simply opens its endless arms, welcoming every heart that still chooses to believe. The road ahead may seem unfamiliar, wrapped in morning mist and gentle silence. Yet every hidden turn carries another opportunity to discover a stronger version of yourself. Do not let temporary shadows convince you that the light is gone. The brightest mornings often begin long before our eyes can recognize their colors. Every dream has its own season. Some bloom with spring blossoms, some arrive through autumn winds. Yet every faithful seed knows exactly when to greet the sunlight. Walk with quiet confidence, not because every answer is known, but because every step forward creates another reason to keep believing in tomorrow. There is remarkable beauty inside ordinary moments. The laughter of a friend, the gentle breeze through open windows, the warmth of a simple smile. These become the treasures that shape a meaningful life. When the mountain seems endless, remember the valley behind you. You have already climbed farther than you once believed possible. The strength you seek has been growing within you all along. Hold tightly to honesty, its light never fades. Hold tightly to compassion, its echoes travel across generations. Hold tightly to hope, it quietly transforms impossible paths into extraordinary journeys. The strongest rivers do not fear the storms before them. They simply continue flowing, patiently finding a way, turning obstacles into part of their beautiful story. Sometimes the greatest opportunities arrive wearing simple clothes, a quiet conversation, an unexpected invitation, a single decision that changes everything. Your future is not waiting for perfect circumstances. It is growing today through every courageous choice, every act of kindness, and every dream you refuse to abandon. Let gratitude become your sunrise, let wisdom become your compass, let perseverance become your rhythm. These gentle companions will guide you farther than fear ever could. When uncertainty surrounds you, lift your eyes beyond the clouds. The stars continue shining, even when hidden from view. So does hope, so does purpose, so does tomorrow. No season lasts forever. Winter quietly becomes spring, night gracefully becomes dawn. Every ending carries the first breath of another beginning. Encourage those walking beside you, share strength without expecting applause, offer kindness without keeping score. The richest lives are measured not by what they gather, but by what they generously give away. The horizon is always moving forward, inviting every dreamer to take one more step. The distance may appear great, revealed courage, every unexpected turn led you toward a destination more beautiful than you imagined. So keep walking through every season, keep creating with an open heart, keep loving without hesitation, keep reaching beyond every horizon. The morning is already calling your name, the future is already opening its doors, and your brightest adventure has only just begun. No. The morning never asks how long the night has lasted. It simply arrives with quiet grace, covering the earth with gentle light, reminding every waiting heart that hope is never late. Beyond every distant horizon, another possibility is rising, not without promises, but with silent confidence, inviting every dreamer to take one more faithful step. Do not be discouraged by roads that seem unfamiliar. The greatest discoveries often begin where certainty ends. New paths create new visions, and new visions create new futures. Every heartbeat carries the rhythm of another chance. Every breath whispers you are still moving forward. As long as you continue walking, the story is still unfolding. There is wisdom hidden inside every season. Spring teaches renewal, summer teaches growth, autumn teaches gratitude, winter teaches endurance. Together they shape a life of quiet strength. The tallest lighthouse does not chase the ships, it simply shines faithfully, guiding those searching through the darkness. Become that steady light for every heart you meet. When disappointment knocks, do not close the windows of hope. Fresh winds often arrive after the heaviest storms. Sometimes life's greatest blessings wear the clothes of unexpected change. Walk gently through the world, leave kindness wherever you stand. Plant encouragement like wildflowers, offer peace like flowing waters. Small acts of goodness can bloom into endless forests. The river never argues with the rocks in its path, it simply finds another way, teaching that persistence is stronger than resistance, and patience outlasts every obstacle. Never compare your sunrise with someone else's noon. Every sky awakens at its own perfect moment. Your journey has its own rhythm, its own purpose. searching for your courage. There are opportunities waiting for your first step. The future welcomes those willing to believe. Every challenge polishes unseen strength. Every setback refines hidden character. Every difficult chapter quietly prepares a more meaningful story. Speak words that become bridges. Choose actions that become inspiration. Live in a way that leaves gentle footprints across every life you touch. There is incredible power in steady perseverance. Mountains surrender to rivers. Winter surrenders to spring. Darkness surrenders to dawn. Every obstacle eventually yields to unwavering hope. Do not fear beginning again. Every masterpiece was once only an empty canvas. Every unforgettable song began with a single note. Every lasting legacy started with one quiet decision. Carry gratitude in your heart, vision in your eyes, compassion in your hands, and courage in every step. These treasures never fade, no matter where the road may lead. One hopeful voice can awaken countless dreams. One honest life can inspire generations. One determined spirit can transform an ordinary day into the beginning of something extraordinary. The horizon is not the end, it is an invitation to keep exploring, keep growing, keep believing, and keep becoming the person you were always meant to be. So welcome each sunrise with fearless expectation. Walk into tomorrow with unwavering purpose. The sky is opening before you. The wind is carrying new possibilities, and your greatest chapter is only just beginning. Beyond every distant horizon, beyond every distant horizon, another possibility is rising. Not with loud pro. Every dawn begins with a promise, too quiet for hurried hearts to hear. It does not compete with the night, it simply brings light, one gentle moment at a time, until the whole horizon begins to shine. Do not be afraid of roads you have never walked before. Every explorer once stood at the edge of the unknown, choosing courage over comfort, hope over hesitation. The sky never counts how many storms have passed. It simply stretches wider, making room for another sunrise. Let your heart learn the same beautiful freedom. Every step you take today plants a seed for tomorrow. Some seeds bloom quickly, others quietly grow beneath the surface, preparing forests that future generations will admire. When your strength feels small, remember the ocean. Its endless waves are made from countless drops, each one carrying the courage to keep moving. Walk with truth, even when shortcuts appear. Walk with kindness, even when the world grows impatient. The brightest legacies are built by steady hearts, not hurried hands. The wind may bend the tallest branches, but it cannot uproot a tree whose roots have learned the value of standing firm. There is a hidden melody inside every challenge. It teaches resilience, shapes wisdom, builds compassion, and prepares the soul for greater horizons. Never believe that your small efforts are unnoticed. A single candle can brighten an entire room. A single smile can restore someone's fading hope. Do not rush the sunrise. Its beauty comes because it unfolds slowly. Your dreams also deserve the patience required to become extraordinary. There will be moments when the path disappears into mist. Keep walking anyway. The next step often reveals the view you could never see from where you stood. Carry gratitude like a quiet song. Carry generosity like a flowing river. Carry wisdom like a guiding star. These treasures never lose their value. When life changes direction, do not fear the turn. Some of the most beautiful destinations are found on roads you never planned to travel. Every mountain peak was once a distant dream. Every lasting achievement was once an uncertain beginning. Every remarkable story started with someone who chose not to give up. Offer encouragement generously. The world is full of people searching for one reason to keep believing. You may become the sunrise they have been waiting for. Beyond every disappointment lies another opportunity. Beyond every closed door waits another open path. Beyond every ending, a new beginning. hearts alone. The horizon continues calling those who refuse to stand still. The journey belongs to dreamers who keep building, keep believing, and keep reaching higher with every new sunrise. So let your heart remain open, let your vision remain clear, let your spirit remain strong. The light is already growing, the future is already unfolding, and your most meaningful adventure has only just begun.
Before the sunrise paints the sky, the world waits in quiet expectation. Not because the darkness is won, but because light is gathering for a moment that will change everything. Never let a difficult season convince you that your story is over. Every page turned with courage becomes another reason to believe in tomorrow. The horizon is always moving, calling every hopeful soul to take another step forward, no matter how long the journey. Every faithful footprint brings the dream a little closer. Even the strongest oak once rested beneath the soil, unseen, unnoticed, growing roots instead of branches. What is hidden today may become tomorrow's greatest strength. Walk with quiet confidence, not because the road is easy, but because your heart has learned how to keep going, even when the path disappears into the mist. The wind may change directions, the seasons may change colors, but the sunrise never forgets its appointment with the morning. Hope keeps the same promise to every waiting heart. Carry kindness like gentle rain, it asks for nothing in return, yet it refreshes every place it touches. The smallest act of compassion can become the beginning of someone else's brighter day. Do not fear slow progress. The river never rushes, yet it finds the ocean. The stars never hurry, yet they arrive exactly on time. Patience carries its own quiet power. When the climb becomes steep, lift your eyes instead of lowering them. The higher you rise, the farther you will see. Every challenge expands the horizon before you. Into a story worth remembering. Let your leaving lasting echoes of kindness. Do not compare your journey to another traveler's map. Every path has its own timing, every dream has its own season, every sunrise has its own colors. Beyond every closed door, another opportunity quietly waits. Beyond every unanswered question, another discovery is growing. Keep walking, even when certainty has not yet arrived. A single decision can reshape an entire future. A single smile can brighten an unseen burden. A single dream can inspire generations to keep believing. When fear whispers, answer with courage. When doubt appears, answer with perseverance. When obstacles rise, answer with another step forward. The world needs people who choose honesty over convenience, compassion over pride, patience over frustration, and hope over despair. These quiet choices change more lives than we realize. Remember that every sunrise was once hidden beyond the night. Every melody was once only silence. Every achievement was once only imagination. Your journey is still unfolding. The pages ahead are filled with unexpected beauty. New friendships, fresh opportunities, and dreams waiting to bloom. So welcome each new day with gratitude in your heart. Walk with wisdom in your mind. Lead with kindness in your hands. Believe with unwavering confidence. The sky is already growing brighter. The horizon is opening before you, and your finest chapter has only just begun.
The horizon awakens long before the first golden light touches the earth. Every new beginning is born in silence, growing patiently beyond what we can see, until hope finally colors the sky. Do not allow yesterday's sorrow to become tomorrow's destination. The road ahead has never belonged to the shadows behind you. It belongs to every brave step you choose to take today. Every sunrise writes a fresh invitation across the heavens. Begin again, dream again, trust again, love again. Live with purpose once more. The tallest mountains do not fear the passing clouds. They remain steady through every season, knowing that storms always move on, but strength quietly remains. There is a gentle rhythm inside every hopeful heart. It keeps moving forward even when no applause is heard. True courage grows river teaches that persistence shapes the impossible. It never argues with the stones. It simply continues flowing, turning every obstacle into part of its beautiful journey. Carry gratitude like sunlight, it reaches farther than you expect. Carry kindness like fresh rain, it refreshes hearts you may never know. Carry wisdom like a compass, it will always point you home. When one opportunity disappears, lift your eyes instead of lowering them. The horizon is wider than a single closed door. Life often prepares something greater beyond it. Never underestimate the value of one small beginning. Every mighty forest was once a quiet seed. Every unforgettable melody began with a single note. Walk with honesty, even when the road is difficult. Walk with compassion, even when others forget kindness. The strongest legacy is built by those who choose integrity every day. Some dreams require patience, some victories require endurance, some journeys require faith in what cannot yet be seen. The greatest rewards often arrive quietly. Look beyond the clouds, the stars have never stopped shining. The light was always there, waiting for the right moment to become visible again. Every challenge carries hidden wisdom. Every delay shapes deeper resilience. Every unexpected turn opens another path toward a brighter future. Offer hope freely. A gentle word can become someone's turning point. A sincere smile can restore forgotten courage. The smallest kindness can echo through generations. Do not fear the distance ahead. One step becomes another. One sunrise follows another. One season prepares the next. Little by little, the impossible becomes possible. The future belongs to hearts that keep believing. Not because the road is easy, but because they refuse to surrender their dreams to temporary uncertainty. Every dawn whispers that life is still unfolding. Every breeze reminds you that change can bring renewal. Every horizon invites you to explore beyond your fears. One courageous decision today can inspire countless tomorrows. One peaceful heart can calm an entire room. One determined soul can illuminate the path for many who follow. So keep your vision lifted high. Keep your purpose steady. Keep your kindness overflowing. The morning is already arriving. The future is already calling. And your brightest journey has only just begun. first ray of dawn touches the silent horizon, the light has already begun its journey. So too, every beautiful future begins long before the world can recognize it. Do not let the weight of yesterday slow the rhythm of your tomorrow. The pages behind you have already given their lessons. Now the unwritten chapters are waiting for your courage. Every sunrise arrives without asking permission. It simply fills the sky with color, reminding every hopeful heart that new beginnings never grow tired of returning. The strongest trees do not fear changing seasons. They welcome the rain, stand through the wind, and stretch toward the light with quiet determination. Walk your own journey without comparing your footsteps. Every path has its own beauty, every dream has its own timing. Every horizon unfolds exactly when it should. The river teaches patience, the mountain teaches endurance, the sky teaches endless possibility. Nature quietly reminds us that lasting greatness is never rushed. Carry kindness in your words, carry peace in your thoughts, carry hope in your actions. These simple treasures can brighten lives far beyond your own. When uncertainty surrounds you, do not lower your eyes. Lift them higher, the clouds never erase the stars. They simply hide them for a little while. Every challenge is shaping a stronger version of yourself. Every obstacle is building a deeper foundation. Every unexpected turn is guiding you toward a wider horizon. Some dreams bloom quickly, others grow quietly beneath unseen soil. Never mistake silence for the absence of progress. The greatest roots grow where no one is watching. A single kind word can awaken forgotten hope. A single thoughtful gesture can change the course of a day. The smallest light can travel farther than anyone imagines. Do not fear beginning again. The ocean welcomes every river, the morning welcomes every sunrise. Life welcomes every heart that chooses to keep moving instead of standing still. Let gratitude become your strength. Let honesty become your foundation. Let compassion become your signature. These are the treasures that never lose their value. There will always be another mountain to climb, another lesson to learn, another dream to pursue, another sunrise to greet with open hands. future belongs to those who continue building, even when progress feels invisible. Brick by brick, step by step, dream by dream. Every sunrise whispers, today is another chance. Every breeze quietly says, keep moving. Every horizon gently reminds you there is still more to discover. One courageous choice can inspire countless lives. One hopeful heart can become a lighthouse for those searching through darkness. One life lived with purpose can leave footprints that never fade. So welcome each new day with unwavering confidence. Walk forward with wisdom, speak with kindness. Dream beyond every limitation. The sky is already opening before you. The light is already finding your path, and your most extraordinary chapter has only just begun. The horizon awakens long before the first golden light touches the earth. Every new beginning is born in silence, growing patiently beyond what we can see, until hope finally colors the sky. Do not allow yesterday's sorrow to become tomorrow's destination. The road ahead has never belonged to the shadows behind you. It belongs to every brave step you choose to take today. Every sunrise writes a fresh invitation across the heavens. Begin again, dream again, trust again, love again, live with purpose once more. The tallest mountains do not fear the passing clouds. They remain steady through every season, knowing that storms always move on, but strength quietly remains. There is a gentle rhythm inside every hopeful heart. It keeps moving forward even when no applause is heard. True courage grows in quiet places. Every river teaches that persistence shapes the impossible. It never argues with the stones, it simply continues flowing, turning every obstacle into part of its beautiful journey. Carry gratitude like sunlight, it reaches farther than you expect. Carry kindness like fresh rain, it refreshes hearts you may never know. Carry wisdom like a compass, it will always point you home. When one opportunity disappears, lift your eyes instead of lowering them. The horizon is wider than a single closed door. Life often prepares something greater beyond it. Never underestimate the value of one small beginning. Every mighty forest
what was once a quiet seed. Every unforgettable melody began with a single note. Walk with honesty, even when the road is difficult. Walk with compassion, even when others forget kindness. The strongest legacy is built by those who choose integrity every day. Some dreams require patience, some victories require endurance, some journeys require faith in what cannot yet be seen. The greatest rewards often arrive quietly. Look beyond the clouds, the stars have never stopped shining. The light was always there, waiting for the right moment to become visible again. Every challenge carries hidden wisdom. Every delay shapes deeper resilience. Every unexpected turn opens another path toward a brighter future. Offer hope freely. A gentle word can become someone's turning point. A sincere smile can restore forgotten courage. The smallest kindness can echo through generations. Do not fear the distance ahead. One step becomes another. One sunrise follows another. One season prepares the next. Little by little, the impossible becomes possible. The future belongs to hearts that keep believing, not because the road is easy, but because they refuse to surrender their dreams to temporary uncertainty. Every dawn whispers that life is still unfolding. Every breeze reminds you that change can bring renewal. Every horizon invites you to explore beyond your fears. One courageous decision today can inspire countless tomorrows. One peaceful heart can calm an entire room. One determined soul can illuminate the path for many who follow. So keep your vision lifted high. Keep your purpose steady. Keep your kindness overflowing. The morning is already arriving. The future is already calling. And your brightest journey has only just begun. When the morning whispers through the silent air, a quiet promise rises everywhere. Not every road is smooth beneath our feet, yet every heartbeat learns a steady beat. Build your dreams where truth will always stay, not on the winds that drift and fade away. Every choice becomes tomorrow's light, a gentle spark that guides us through the night. When the heavy rain begins to fall, stand a little taller through it all. Every storm is only passing by.
strongest wings are learned beneath the sky. Hold on to the voice inside your soul, the one that never lets your spirit fold. Even when the mountains hide the sun, a brighter dawn has only just begun. Lay your hopes on something deep and true, a timeless strength that carries you. Not every glittering path will lead you home, but faithful steps are never walked alone. The rivers rise, the thunder shakes the ground. Still a quiet courage can be found. The winds may challenge every fragile door, yet hope becomes much stronger than before. There is a fire no darkness can erase, a silent light within the human race. Every scar becomes another star, reminding us how beautiful we are. Don't be afraid to start again today. Every ending clears another way. Seeds beneath the earth may disappear, only to bloom brighter every year. Walk with kindness even when it's hard. Gentle hearts can leave the deepest mark. The smallest smile can heal a weary mind. The greatest treasures often hide inside. Some will chase the shadows made of gold, only to discover empty roads. But those who plant their dreams in lasting ground will hear a sweeter, stronger sound. Let your vision reach beyond the clouds, far above the noise of restless crowds. Every faithful step, though small it seems, builds a bridge connecting distant dreams. When the coldest winter fills the land, hope still blooms within an open hand. Nothing beautiful is ever lost, even if it's shaped by countless storms. Listen to the rhythm of your heart. Every ending is another start. Every sunrise writes a brand new page. Life is more than fear or fleeting age. Stand when others say the climb is done. Keep believing in the rising sun. Every mountain bows to patient feet. Every journey makes the soul complete. The strongest roots are hidden far below, quietly preparing us to grow. No applause is needed for the brave. The deepest strength is calm and Every great horizon starts with one small step, a quiet promise the heart has never left. Before the sunrise paints the waking sky, hope is already learning how to fly. Some days the road is covered by the rain. Some dreams are shaped through seasons filled with pain. Yet every drop becomes a shining stream, leading every heart toward a brighter dream. Build your future on what never fades, not on the glitter that the moment makes. Choose the path where honesty can grow. That's where endless fields of courage flow. When the winds begin to test your soul, stand with peace that keeps your spirit whole. Every challenge whispers soft and clear, you are stronger than your deepest fear. Mountains never rise within a day. Stone by stone they slowly find their place. So every little step you choose today becomes tomorrow's brighter, stronger way. Hold your vision higher than the clouds, beyond the fear, beyond the noisy crowds, where quiet hearts continue moving on. The longest nights still welcome every dawn. Don't let broken moments steal your song. Even silence helps us grow more strong. Every ending opens unseen doors, leading us to greater dreams once more. Like an ancient tree beside the sea, strong because its roots run deep and free. Storms may bend its branches toward the ground, still its quiet strength cannot be drowned. Believe in things your eyes cannot yet see. Tomorrow grows from today's honesty. Every faithful choice, though small and slow, plants a forest only time will know. Walk with kindness every single day. Gentle words can light another way. One warm smile can heal a hidden scar, changing lives much farther than they are. The brightest stars are born inside the night. Darkness only makes their beauty bright. So whenever shadows fill your view, remember light is finding you too. There are voices telling you to quit, saying dreams are never worth the risk. But history belongs to those who stayed, even when the skies refuse to change. Every river finds its distant sea. Patient hearts discover destiny. Though the winding journey may be long, steady footsteps always carry on. When the thunder shakes your fragile plans, lift your eyes beyond uncertain lands. There is strength no storm can ever steal. Quiet hope is stronger than it feels. Every sunrise writes another chance. Every heartbeat starts a new advance. Leave behind the weight of yesterday. A brighter future waits beyond today. The strongest bridges weather every time, built with patience no one else can hide. Keep your eyes upon the distant light. Walk with wisdom through the darkest night. Lives established on enduring truth will never lose their everlasting youth. Some days the road is covered by the rain. Some dreams are shaped through seasons filled with pain. Yet every drop becomes a shining stream, leading every heart toward a brighter dream. Build your future on what never fades, not on. Every sunrise carries a silent invitation, a gentle call beyond hesitation. Before the world begins to race, peace is already waiting in its place. There is a road too quiet to be seen, hidden beneath the noise between our dreams. Only hearts that choose to faithfully endure will discover treasures lasting and pure. When the clouds gather without a sound, and heavy shadows cover the ground, do not measure tomorrow by today's sky. Every storm teaches the soul to fly. Build your life where time cannot erase, upon a truth no storm can displace. Not on applause that quickly disappears, but on wisdom growing through the years. The tallest mountains were once silent stone, patiently becoming what they're known. Greatness never rushes into sight. It grows one faithful step each night. Every falling leaf prepares the spring. Every ending brings another beginning. Nothing beautiful is ever late. Hope is always worth the wait. Walk with kindness through the crowded streets, where tired hearts and quiet strangers meet. A single word can change a life unseen, like sunlight breaking through the trees. The river never argues with the land, still it shapes the strongest mountain stands. Gentle strength outlives the loudest cry. Soft persistence always reaches high. Do not fear the winds that test your way. They cannot steal what chooses to remain. Roots that reach beyond what eyes can see. Hold the tallest dreams with quiet dignity. There is a light beyond every hill, waiting when the world grows still. Even when the stars refuse to shine, morning always arrives on time. Hold your vision higher than success, beyond possessions people often chase. The richest soul is not the one who owns, but the one who builds a lasting home. When you're footsteps seem both small and slow. Remember, forests start from seeds below. Every faithful choice you make today creates a brighter world along the way. The sea becomes magnificent with waves. The diamond shines because of pressure's grace. Your hardest days are quietly preparing a future far more beautiful than imagining. Let your courage speak without a sound. Real strength is rarely loud or proud. It quietly lifts another heart, even while carrying its own scars. The horizon keeps inviting those who try, not because the journey will be light, but because beyond the distant blue wait dreams that only patience brings. To you, some foundations glitter for a day, then disappear when seasons change. Others hide beneath the earth unseen, remaining strong through everything. Choose the words that heal instead of break. Choose the roads that kindness loves to make. Every generous heart becomes a flame, lighting countless others just the same. Believe beyond what eyes can understand, beyond the limits drawn by human hands. Every impossible beginning starts inside a quietly believing heart. When the rain keeps falling through the night, guard the little ember burning bright. Morning does not ask if darkness stayed. It simply fills the sky with golden rays. No mountain stands forever in your way. No winter lasts beyond its day. Every valley teaches us to climb. Every season has its perfect time. Stand where purpose cannot be undone. Even if you walk the road alone, the strongest towers through history remain, because their roots embrace both joy and rain. Your future is not written by your fear, nor by every voice you happen to hear. It is shaped by beyond the edge of every restless night. There waits a dawn wrapped softly in the light. Though the world may hurry without pause, quiet strength still follows timeless laws. Every dream begins where courage grows. Far beneath the surface no one knows. Invisible roots embrace the ground long before the tallest trees are found. Do not chase the echoes of the crowd. Fleeting victories can fade too fast. Choose the road where lasting values bloom, and every season finds a place to bloom. When the rain falls harder than before, and every window shakes beneath the storm, remember this: the strongest hearts are made where hope refuses ever to be swayed. The river bends but never quits its way. Patiently it reaches distant bays, not because the journey has been kind, but because it never changed its mind. Lift your eyes beyond the nearest hill. There are greater wonders waiting still. Every horizon hides another view, calling out with something fresh and new. Build with honesty, build with grace, leave behind a kinder place. The greatest monuments in every age were first imagined on an empty page. Sometimes silence teaches louder songs, helping broken hearts become more strong. Every quiet moment holds a key, opening unseen possibility. Do not measure life by speed alone. The finest gardens slowly grow. Every flower trusts the unseen spring, long before the birds begin to sing. Even stars that sparkle through the night spend ages learning how to shine their light. Nothing truly beautiful appears without the shaping touch of patient years. Walk with gentleness wherever you go. Let compassion be the seed you sow. One kind word can lift a weary soul, making fractured hearts become more whole. When uncertainty surrounds your feet, choose the path where peace and wisdom meet. Not every shortcut reaches where it seems. Some longer roads fulfill the deepest dreams. The tallest lighthouse faces every wave, standing firm though oceans never change. It never argues with the wind or sea. It simply shines for all who need to see. Hope is stronger than the loudest fear. Even when tomorrow seems unclear, its quiet whisper echoes through the soul, reminding us we're closer to the goal. There is beauty hidden in the climb, not just waiting at the finish line. Every step becomes a treasured part of the masterpiece inside your heart. The strongest bridges hold through every tide, built by faithful hands through patient time. Lasting things are crafted day by day, never stolen by the winds away. Leave behind the weight of yesterday. Morning always finds another way. Every sunrise writes a brand new song, inviting every soul to journey on. When others choose the easier road, carry hope instead of heavy loads. Kindness leaves a legacy behind, greater than the wealth the world can find. Every mountain bows before the years. Every river outlives countless fears. Quiet endurance shapes the greatest names, more than flashes born from passing fame. Trust the unseen work beneath your feet. Hidden. There is a place beyond the rushing days, where quiet hope still gently lights the way. No noise can steal the calm that grows inside, when purpose walks with every faithful stride. Before the mountains touch the open sky, they rested deep where unseen dreams would lie. Great beginnings often hide below, until the time has come for them to grow. Do not fear the clouds that hide the sun. They never stop the morning from becoming. Every shadow slowly fades away, giving birth to yet another day. Build your future one sincere embrace, with truth and kindness as your strongest base. Not upon the praise that comes and goes, but on the peace a steady spirit knows. When the winds arrive with restless sound, and every certainty is shaken down, listen closely to your inner light. It knows the path beyond the longest night. Every ocean started from a stream. Every masterpiece began a dream. Every towering forest once was small, growing through the seasons after all. Let your footsteps carry quiet grace, leave behind a kinder, warmer place. Hearts remembered through the passing years are the ones that dried another's tears. The strongest roots are never proud to show, they simply hold while silent rivers flow. Though unseen beneath the waiting ground, they keep life's tallest wonders standing strong. Some will follow roads that brightly shine, only to discover borrowed time.
hearts can find. Calm endurance outlives fleeting fame. Quiet courage leaves the deepest name. When tomorrow seems too far away, take one faithful little step today. Every sunrise welcomes those who rise, not because the road is free of trials. The stars don't hurry through the endless night. Still they faithfully release their light. Even when the world forgets to see, they remain exactly what they'll be. Every failure carries hidden seeds, growing wisdom for tomorrow's needs. Nothing meaningful is ever lost. Every lesson shapes a greater cause. Choose forgiveness over bitter chains. Choose compassion over easy blame. Freedom blooms where gentle hearts forgive, teaching broken dreams to breathe and live. The river teaches every waiting soul. Patience reaches every distant goal. Stone by stone, the hardest cliffs give way to quiet waters flowing day by day. Lift your vision higher than success, higher than the fear of having less. True abundance lives within the heart, not inside possessions gathered fast. If the thunder fills the evening air, do not surrender to despair. Storms reveal the strength we never knew, calling hidden bravery into view. Walk with hope although the road is steep. Dreams worth keeping never come too cheap. Every faithful season builds the soul, turning scattered pieces into whole. One bright candle in the darkest place can awaken countless hearts with grace. You were never meant to hide your light. You were born to brighten someone's night. The horizon always moves ahead, inviting every dream that's never dead. Keep believing what you cannot see. Tomorrow holds more than history. The rain may linger, the winds may challenge, the waves may rise, yet the life built upon enduring wisdom, steadfast hope, and quiet strength will remain unshaking, becoming a light that never fades.
The first light always finds the waiting sky, long before the world can ask it why. Every morning carries something new, a quiet chance to become someone true. The strongest paths are seldom carved in haste. They grow through moments wisely embraced. Every careful choice, though small it seems, builds the doorway to tomorrow's dreams. When the clouds gather without a sound, and restless winds begin to circle round, do not let your courage drift away. Even storms must someday lose their sway. Plant your hopes where lasting rivers flow, where unseen roots continue deep below. What is anchored in enduring ground will never fear the thunder's mighty sound. Some chase echoes fading in the air, searching everywhere for something rare. Yet the greatest treasures often stay inside hearts that choose the kinder way. Like the mountain greeting every dawn, standing still though countless years have gone. True resilience quietly remains, growing stronger through the wind and rain. Every valley teaches how to climb, every challenge strengthens us with time. What appears impossible today may become your greatest strength one day. Walk with gentle confidence each mile, share your warmth with every simple smile. Kindness leaves a trail that never ends, turning strangers into lifelong friends. No river reaches oceans overnight, still it faithfully continues towards the light. Patient hearts discover distant shores, opening unexpected doors. When uncertainty surrounds your view, keep believing in what's pure and true. Even hidden stars still brightly shine, waiting for their perfect time. Every flower trusts the unseen spring before the birds begin to sing. Beauty often blooms beyond our sight, preparing quietly through the night. Hold your dreams with steady, open hands, not controlled by shifting winds or sands. The greatest towers ever known to stand were built upon unchanging land. If the road becomes too steep to climb, take one faithful step at a time. Small beginnings carried day by day lead to miracles along the way. There is wisdom in the falling rain, helping thirsty fields to live again. Even tears can water future joy, nothing meaningful they destroy. Choose the voice that whispers peace within, not the noise that glorifies the wind. Calm conviction outlasts every race, leaving beauty every place. The brightest dawn follows darkest skies. Hope awakens as the shadows die. Morning never argues with the night, it simply fills the world with light. Carry courage where the fearful stand, offer hope with every helping hand. Lives are changed by quiet acts of care, more than words that vanish into air. Let your vision reach beyond today, toward horizons never far away. Every faithful heartbeat writes a line in a story greater than all time. Some foundations glitter for a while, then disappear with change. changing tides, others quietly hold through every storm, keeping countless futures safe and warm. Do not measure life by speed alone. The finest forests slowly grow. Every mighty oak the world admires once was sheltered by the smallest fires. When the winds return another day, stand with calm that will not fade away. The strongest souls are not the loudest voice, but those who wisely make the better choice. Every ending hides another door, leading somewhere brighter than before. The future welcomes hearts that still believe, even when the world says turn and leave. So rise again with every morning sun, knowing every race is slowly won, not by power that quickly disappears, but by steadfast hope through changing years. The rain may fall, the winds may roar, the rivers may rise, yet the heart built upon enduring wisdom, unwavering purpose, and quiet hope will remain unshaken, shining beyond every horizon 'tis. Before the sunrise paints the silent sea, a gentle promise whispers, just believe. Not every answer comes with blazing light. Some are quietly born within the night. Every dream begins beneath the ground, hidden where no cheering voice is found. Roots grow deeper long before they rise, touching endless blue beyond the skies. When the rain arrives without a warning, and the clouds erase the colors of the morning, do not think the journey has been lost. Every storm refines what matters most. Build your future on enduring ground, where lasting truth and hope are always found. Not upon the echoes of applause, but on a heart that follows higher laws. The river never fears the waiting sea, though mountains stand where none can see. Patient waters carve the hardest stone, showing quiet strength can stand alone. Lift your eyes beyond the distant hill. There are brighter moments waiting still. Every horizon hides another view, filled with endless chances meant for you. Some will chase the sparkle of the hour, only to discover fading power. Others plant compassion every day, harvesting a light that never fades. Every heartbeat writes another page, every seed reason carries hidden grace. Life is more than what the eyes can know. It's the unseen places where we grow. Walk with kindness through the busiest street. Leave encouragement in those you meet. One sincere word spoken from the heart can become another person's star. The tallest trees embrace both sun and rain, never asking life to stay the same. Strength is not avoiding every trial, it's learning how to stand through every mile. Do not fear the silence in between. Sometimes that's where miracles begin. Quiet moments shape the strongest soul, preparing us for dreams beyond our goal. Like a lighthouse standing by the shore, shining brighter through the wildest storm. Be the steady light that others find. When the world grows uncertain and unkind, the stars don't compete to own the sky, yet together they illuminate the night. Every heart has its unique design. Every life was meant to brightly shine. There is wisdom in the changing tide, teaching when to stand and when to rise. Not every wave is there to pull you down. Some are there to carry dreams around. Choose the road that's faithful, calm, and true, even when it's hidden from the view. The greatest journeys history has known began with one brave step taken alone. Every winter quietly guards the spring. Every ending holds a new beginning. What seems empty in the coldest air may already hold tomorrow there. Hold your vision higher than your fear. Let your purpose become crystal clear. Dreams protected by enduring hope always find a way beyond the slope. When the thunder echoes through your soul, do not surrender your greater goal. Lightning fades but mountains still remain, standing strong through every wind and rain. Carry peace wherever you may go. Let forgiveness gently overflow. The strongest victories ever won begin when kindness overcomes. The finest bridges stand through every tide. Built with patience, no storm can divide. What is crafted with unwavering care will remain when nothing else is there. Every sunrise brings another chance to rewrite tomorrow's circumstance. Leave behind what keeps your spirit small. You were always meant to stand up tall. The rain may return, the winds may increase, the rivers may overflow, but the life rooted in lasting wisdom, steadfast hope, and unwavering courage will continue to rise, inspire and shine beyond every generation now. Every dream begins beneath the ground, hidden where no cheering voice is found. Roots grow. There is a quiet light before before the dawn, a silent strength that keeps us moving on. Before the first bird greets the morning sky, hope has already learned the way to rise. Every lasting dream begins unseen, like hidden roots beneath the forest green. No one hears their patient, steady song, yet they hold the tallest trees for long. When the heavens gather shades of gray, and every familiar path seems washed away, do not surrender to the restless rain. Beyond each storm, the sunlight lives again. Build your future where the ground is true, where honest hearts create a lasting view, not on echoes that disappear with time, but on values that forever shine. The waves may crash against the silent shore, returning stronger than they were before. So let your spirit rise through every tide, with quiet confidence as your guide. The mountain never asks the wind to cease, it simply stands in everlasting peace. Its greatest lesson echoes every day. Real strength is choosing not to drift away. Walk with courage through uncertain lands, holding tomorrow in your open hands. Every faithful step, though small it seems, draws you closer to impossible dreams. Some flowers bloom beneath the winter snow, preparing beauty no one else can know. The greatest miracles often begin long before they can be seen. Do not measure life by fleeting praise, or by the brightness of temporary days. Measure it by every life you raise, by every heart you've helped along the way. A gentle river never rushes fast, yet it reaches every sea at last. Patience writes the stories that remain long after glory fades away. When the night appears too deep to cross, remember light has never truly lost. Stars are born where darkness seems complete, turning silence into something Every challenge shapes a finer soul. Every setback strengthens every goal. Nothing precious comes without its cost, yet nothing true is ever lost. Lift your eyes beyond the nearest hill. There are endless horizons waiting still. Every sunrise paints another page, calling every heart to turn the age. The strongest bridges weather every tide, because their deepest strength remains inside. Not what others see from far away, but what holds firm through every day. When the thunder shakes your careful plans, stand with peace no fear can understand. Storms reveal what truly has been made, not what disappears when skies begin to fade. Choose the road where wisdom lights the way, even if it's longer every day. The finest journeys ever known by time were built one faithful step at a time. When the morning opens gentle skies, a brand new promise greets awakening eyes. Every breath becomes another chance to step with hope into life's endless dance. Far beneath the ground where none can see, the strongest roots embrace eternity. They never rush to prove how strong they are, yet they lift great forest toward the stars. When the rain begins its endless song, and every road feels harder to walk on, remember, storms are never meant to stay. They simply clear a brighter way. Build your dreams upon what will remain, beyond the sunshine, beyond the rain. Not on moments borrowed from the crowd, but on quiet strength that stands unbowed. The ocean welcomes every faithful stream, no matter how impossible it seems. Every winding path eventually finds a place where endless light forever shines. The tallest peaks effaced 1,000 skies, countless storms and endless changing tides. Still they greet each sunrise without fear, standing taller with each passing year. Hold your vision farther than without competing for the greatest light. Even the smallest flame can gently lead someone searching for a place to breathe. Walk with kindness through the changing years, offering hope where there are hidden tears. Gentle hearts leave footprints time can't erase, turning ordinary moments into grace. Every river patiently will flow, though mountains tell it not to go. Stone by stone, it shapes a lasting way, teaching quiet courage every day. The finest gardens never bloom too soon. They trust the seasons, sun and moon. Beauty grows where patience chooses to stay, one faithful sunrise at a time each day. Do not let your heart become afraid when familiar colors start to fade. Every autumn quietly prepares the blossoms waiting in tomorrow's air. There is strength beyond what eyes can know, hidden where the deepest rivers flow. Not every treasure seeks the brightest stage. Some become legends with silent grace. Choose the path that lifts another's soul. That's where lasting victories unfold. The richest life is measured not by gold, but by the hope your hands and heart uphold. If the thunder echoes through the land, stand with peace, no fear can command. The strongest towers history has known were built where steady hearts had grown. Every sunrise writes another line in a story greater than all time. No page is wasted, none is torn away. Each one becomes tomorrow's brighter day. Believe beyond what you can hold, beyond the stories fear has told. Every impossible horizon near begins with one brave soul sincere. Like the lighthouse standing by the sea, shining for every traveler to see. Become the light that never seeks applause, but simply shines because it always does. No winter owns the final song. Spring has waited all along, even after every darkest night. Morning quietly returns with light. Stand where lasting values never fall, where truth remains through one and all. The greatest lives are not the loudest known, but those whose quiet strength has grown. The rain may come again, the winds may call again. before the sunrise touches distant hills. A quiet promise wakes the world so still. Every morning brings a chance to grow beyond the places yesterday could know. The deepest roots are never seen by eyes, yet they help the tallest forests rise. Strength is often born in silent ground, long before its wonders can be found. When the rain falls harder than before, and restless waves keep reaching every shore, do not let your hopeful spirit bend. Every storm was never meant to win. Build your life where lasting values stay, not on moments carried far away. Choose the path that time cannot erase, where wisdom gently leaves its trace. The river never fears a winding road, though every mountain seems a heavy load. Patient waters find their faithful way, turning stone to beauty day by day. Some will chase the glitter of the sky, watching borrowed dreams quickly pass them by. Others plant their hope in quiet ground, where endless harvests can be found. Every sunrise paints another page, inviting every heart to turn the age. Every faithful step, though small and slow, becomes the greatest journey you will know. Walk with kindness through the busiest street. Lift the hearts of everyone you meet. Gentle words can travel far beyond, creating hope where fear
spirit whole. Every forest whispers to the breeze. Nothing lasting grows with hurried speed. Nature patiently repeats the truth. Steady hearts preserve eternal youth. When tomorrow feels so far away, take one fearless little step today. Every mountain yields to patient feet, making distant victories complete. The lighthouse never argues with the sea. Still it stands for every soul to see. Its quiet light becomes a trusted guide through the darkest waves and highest tides. When the rain falls harder than before, and restless waves keep reaching every shore, do not let your hopeful spirit bend. Every storm was never meant to win.
When the first light softly greets the earth, every dawn reminds us of our worth. A quiet whisper moves across the sky, inviting every dream to learn to fly. The greatest rivers start with gentle streams. The tallest forest once were tiny dreams. Nothing lasting rises all at once. Every masterpiece begins with trust. When the rain keeps falling through the day, and every familiar path seems washed away, do not believe the storm will always stay. Its passing clears a brighter way. Build your future where the roots grow deep, where promises are strong enough to keep. Not on shifting sands of passing praise, but on timeless truths that never fade. The mountains never hurry toward the sun, yet every morning finds them standing strong. Through every season, every wind, every year, they quietly outlive every fear. Hold your vision higher than the clouds, far beyond the voices of the crowds. Dreams protected by enduring light will always overcome the darkest night. Every heartbeat writes another line inside a story greater than all time. Every choice made with an honest soul quietly brings tomorrow closer to your goal. Walk with kindness through each passing day. Leave a little sunshine on the way. A gentle word can change a weary heart, giving someone else a brand new start. The ocean welcomes every faithful stream, no matter how impossible they seem. Patient journeys always find the sea, teaching hope through quiet constancy. Do not fear the valleys you must cross. Hidden there are treasures never lost. Every climb becomes a reason why the strongest souls continue reaching high. Like a lighthouse standing through the rain, never asking storms to change. Be the steady light another sees, bringing calm to uncertain seas. Every flower waits beneath the snow, trusting spring before it starts to grow. Beauty often blossoms out of sight, prepared by silent days and quiet nights. The brightest stars are born in darkest skies, not by chance, but because they choose to rise. Even one small light can gently show a path that someone else has longed to know. Carry peace wherever you may go. Plant compassion everywhere you sow. The richest harvest anyone can find is a field of hopeful hearts combined. Every challenge shapes a stronger soul. Every setback strengthens every goal. Nothing meaningful is built with ease. The finest forests grow from patient trees. Lift your eyes beyond what you can see, beyond the limits others choose to believe. Every horizon hides another door, leading to a brighter than before. When the thunder shakes the evening sky, do not let your dreams be swept aside. Storms may test the strength beneath your feet, but steady hearts refuse defeat. Choose the road that's faithful, calm and wise, even if it's hidden from your eyes. The longest journeys history has known started with one brave step alone. Every sunrise offers one more chance to write tomorrow with courageous hands. Leave behind the fear that held you still, and climb with hope beyond the highest hill. No winter holds the final melody. Spring is writing its own symphony. Every season carries hidden grace, leading. The dawn awakens every hill. The world is wrapped in quiet, peaceful stillness. A gentle breeze begins to softly say, every ending welcomes a new day. The strongest towers reach beyond the skies, because unseen foundations hold them high. True greatness grows where few will ever see, in patient hearts that choose integrity. When endless rain is falling from above, and heavy winds seem stronger than your hope, remember every storm will lose its voice, while courage quietly becomes your choice. Build your dreams where truth will always stay, not where passing shadows drift away. Choose the ground that time cannot remove, where faithful hearts continue still to move. Every river finds the waiting sea, though countless stones oppose its destiny. It never stops because the road is long. It simply keeps believing and moves on. Lift your eyes beyond the distant blue. There are greater things awaiting you. Every horizon whispers through the air. The future still has wonders left to share. Walk with kindness through the crowded land, offering hope with every helping hand. The smallest act of goodness freely given can become a glimpse of hope worth living. The tallest mountains welcome every storm, standing calm while seasons all transform. Strength is not the absence of the rain, it's rising every single time again. Do not hurry through the growing years. Every season has a purpose here. The mightiest forest history has known once began as seeds the wind had sown. Even when the stars are hard to find, morning never leaves the sky behind. Light is patient, faithful, calm, and true, always finding paths to shine on you. Some will build on moments quickly gone, watching fragile dreams fade with the dawn. Others choose enduring hopes instead, creating paths where countless souls are led. Carry peace wherever you may roam, helping strangers feel a little home. Warm compassion travels farther still than the loudest echo ever will. Every challenge shapes a wiser heart. Every ending births another start. Nothing beautiful arrives by chance. Life is built through countless brave advances. Like the lighthouse standing by the sea, guiding every ship so faithfully. Become the steady light that others seek, strong enough to comfort every weak. The forest never envies other trees. Each one dances with a different breeze. Every life was beautifully designed, with a purpose only it can find. If the thunder shakes the road ahead, do not walk in fear or turn instead. Storms reveal the strength already grown deep inside a heart that's firmly sown. Hold your dreams with patient, open hands, not controlled by shifting waves or sands. When the morning gently greets the sky, 1,000 dreams awaken, ready to fly. Every sunrise carries quiet grace, inviting every heart to find its place. The deepest strength is seldom seen. It grows beneath the evergreen. Hidden roots embrace the earth below, preparing mighty forests yet to grow. When the rain keeps falling through the day, and every familiar road seems washed away, do not surrender to the restless storm. The brightest dawn is quietly being born. Build your future where the truth remains, beyond the shifting winds and passing rains. Choose the path that time cannot erase, a road established by enduring grace. Every river welcomes every bend, knowing every turn will have an end. Patient waters never lose their song, they simply keep on moving strong. The mountain does not fear the passing cloud, nor seek approval from the crowd. greatest journeys ever known to man began with one courageous step and plan. Walk with kindness through each passing hour. Gentle hearts possess the greatest power. One warm smile sincerely given away can brighten someone's darkest day. The stars appear without demanding praise. Still they light the longest nights for days. True greatness never needs to loudly shine. Its beauty speaks beyond all time. Every flower trusts the unseen spring. Before the birds begin to sing, hope begins where patience learns to stay, waiting for its perfect day. Do not count your worth by fleeting fame, or by the world's ever-changing game. The richest treasures cannot all be seen. They quietly live in hearts serene. Every challenge writes another line in a story greater than all time. Nothing meaningful is born with ease. The tallest trees once swayed in gentle breeze. Carry peace wherever you may roam, helping every weary soul feel home. The smallest light upon the darkest street can make another journey complete. The ocean welcomes every faithful stream, no matter how impossible they seem. Steady waters always find their place, flowing onward with unhurried grace. When uncertainty surrounds your mind, leave your fear a little farther behind. Every sunrise whispers soft and clear. There is always hope beyond your fear. Choose the road where wisdom lights your way, even if it's longer every day. Lasting victories belong to those who quietly continue as they grow. No winter owns tomorrow's song. Spring has been preparing all along. Every falling leaf enriches ground where future blossoms will be found. The lighthouse never questions why it shines. It simply stands through changing times. Its faithful light becomes a guiding flame, though every storm may call its name. Lift your eyes beyond the nearest hill. Greater dreams are waiting for you still. The horizon stretches endlessly ahead, where fearless hearts are gently led. The rain may return, the winds may howl, the rivers may rise, yet the soul anchored in enduring wisdom, steadfast hope, quiet strength, and unwavering purpose will remain unshaken and become a lasting light across every generation. Change. quietly opens the sky, painting new colors where old shadows lie. Every sunrise carries a gentle call, reminding every heart to rise through it all. The strongest roots remain unseen below, patiently giving mighty branches room to grow. What lasts forever often starts in silence, built with courage, hope, and quiet resilience. When the rain begins its endless song, and every road feels difficult and long, do not believe the darkness has prevailed. The brightest stories are the ones that never failed. Build your dreams where lasting values stay, not where passing winds can sweep away. Choose a foundation deeper than the tide, where truth and wisdom faithfully abide. The river greets each winding turn, knowing every bend holds something to learn. It never rushes, never fears delay, yet always finds the endless sea one day. Lift your eyes beyond today's horizon, where tomorrow quietly keeps arising. The future belongs to hearts that dare to keep believing through every prayerless air. The mountain welcomes every changing season, standing firm without demanding reason. Its silent strength inspires every soul to keep climbing toward a greater goal. Walk with kindness wherever you go, plant seeds of hope in every soul you know. A single act of gentle grace can brighten someone's darkest place. Every forest started with one seed, growing patiently beyond immediate need. The greatest wonders history can tell were nurtured slowly, growing well. Do not fear the waiting years, they often wash away our deepest fears. Time refines the brightest gold, creating treasures yet untold. The stars appear when night arrives, showing hidden beauty comes alive. Even in the deepest shade, light quietly refuses to fade. Carry peace into every room, like flowers filling space, every breeze. Choose the road that's calm and true, even when it's hidden from your view. The finest paths are often found where faithful footsteps gently sound. When the thunder shakes the open land, stand with courage, steady where you stand. Storms reveal what cannot break, the strength that faithful hearts awake. The lighthouse shines without applause, remaining true without a pause. Its quiet light becomes the guide for every traveler through the tide. No winter lasts forevermore. Spring is waiting at the door. Every frozen field will someday bloom, replacing silence with perfume. Believe beyond what eyes can see. Your greatest days are yet to be. Every sunrise writes another page, inviting hope onto the stage. Let your vision reach beyond success, toward a life that truly leaves its best. Not before the dawn awakens the silent earth, a whisper reminds every soul of its worth. Beyond the darkness, beyond the night, there is always another reason to rise. The deepest roots embrace the unseen ground, where quiet strength is faithfully found. Though hidden far beneath the trees, they carry forests through every breeze. When the rain keeps falling without end, and every familiar path begins to bend, do not surrender your quiet flame. The brightest hearts remain the same. Build your dreams upon enduring ground, where lasting hope and truth are found. Not upon the echoes of passing praise, but on wisdom that outlives changing days. The river never questions where it flows, it simply follows what its heart already knows. Every winding turn, every distant shore leads to something greater than before. The mountain stands through every year, never surrendering to doubt or fear. Its silent courage fills the sky, teaching every dream to rise. Lift your eyes beyond today's horizon, where endless possibilities are waiting. Every sunrise writes another admired, they simply shine until inspired. Every flower trusts tomorrow's spring before the birds begin to sing. Hope quietly grows beneath the snow, preparing beauty the world will know. Do not measure life by passing fame, by the world's temporary name. The richest legacy anyone can leave is helping others still believe. Every challenge shapes another dream. Nothing is as impossible as it may seem. The hardest stone, the tallest tree, were formed through patient constancy. Carry peace into every day. Let compassion guide your way. The smallest light in darkest night can become another's morning bright. The lighthouse greets the raging sea, standing where it's meant to be. Though waves may strike with all their might, it never hides its faithful light. Every forest teaches those who see. Strength grows through humility. The tallest branches reach the sky because their roots refuse to die. Choose the road that's calm and wise, beyond illusion and disguise. The longest journeys ever known begin with one step taken alone. When thunder shakes the evening air, stand with courage stronger than despair. Storms may test what you have built, but they cannot move a heart of will. No winter keeps the spring away. Every night gives birth to day. Every ending opens one more door, leading toward forevermore. Believe beyond what eyes can find. The greatest treasures fill the mind. Every faithful choice you make today will quietly light another way. Leave behind the weight of fear. Your brightest season is drawing near. Every sunrise softly calls your name, inviting you to rise again. The rain may fall without warning. The winds may roar through every valley. The rivers may overflow their shores, yet the life rooted in enduring truth, steadfast wisdom, unwavering hope, and quiet courage will remain unshaken, inspiring generations with the light that